I just realized that I did not wash my scrubs. Awesome. Fuck! Am I wearing dirty scrubs today? Yes. Yes, indeed. Do I care? Yes, I actually do. That's actually quite disgusting. But I literally somehow just forgot to wash my clothes. Like, I don't know. My brain is just... There's too much going on, you guys. Good morning, by the way. Is it a good one, though? I don't know. I have about 5 minutes to put on my clothes and do my makeup. Can we accomplish that in 5 minutes? Probably not. But we'll see how much we can get done. Ugh. They don't smell bad, so at least that's a plus. I did put them in the dryer for like 15 minutes, so does that take the place of washing them? Kinda. Not really, but you know. Okay, gonna do the quickest makeup ever and then head out. You guys, I just filmed the whole entire intro of this video and I realized that it was zoomed in 3 times. Oh my god. This morning is just chaos already. Anyways, good morning for the second time. I'm precepting today and tomorrow, so I have Thursday, Friday. I'm off Saturday, Sunday I precept again, and then Monday I have work. So it's gonna be a very busy next 5 days, I'd say. Tuesday, Wednesday I have class, and Thursday I go back to precepting. So honestly, is it ever gonna slow down? No. Until Thanksgiving, and then I get a break. Thank God. This is shift 5 out of 10 today for precepting, so I only have 6 more to go. We got this. I also get the worst like pre-shift anxiety though going into my clinical day because you just never know what you're gonna get yourself into, and this floor is like so busy and I get like kind of stressed out because I'm like trying to balance all my patients and it's just like it's a lot, but we're getting through it and I feel like I'm learning a lot. I've been getting to do a lot of skills. I like my preceptor. She's really nice. I'm on my way to the hospital. It takes me like 15 minutes to get there, so I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Post 12-hour shift. Today was actually the best shift that I've had, honestly. Like, it was way more chill. I wouldn't say chill, but we had 3 patients instead of 4. I'm on an ENT floor. We see a lot of like laryngectomy patients, patients with trachs, patients with a flap, which is basically like they take skin from one part of the body and like put it on a different part of the body. And then we also see like a lot of basic med surge stuff. So it's kind of like everything. But today I had a patient that had a total laryngectomy. So they had a Larry tube. Oh shit. I had another patient that had a bowel perforation, but both the patients were fairly pleasant, I would say. I felt like I had like really good time management skills today, and I'm proud of myself for that. And I actually like know how to take care of a patient that has a Larry tube now because it's my second time taking care of one. So I knew like how to suction, how to clean the Larry tube, all that fun stuff. They both had NG tubes and one patient had an IV, so I got to practice like IV piggybacks. I also got to remove a NG tube stylet, which I've never seen that before. That was pretty cool. Overall, it was a very good shift, and I'm officially halfway done with precepting. I'm super excited about that. I feel like I'm definitely getting better at charting as well, because that's definitely like one of my weaknesses. Charting and like communicating with family are my two like worst. No, communicating with family is definitely my worst thing, because I am not confident in that area. Like, I will know something, and then when I'm talking to a family member, I just feel like I'm so dumb and I should not be teaching. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I'm not capable of like teaching someone something that I like barely understand myself. Does that make sense? I had a patient's granddaughter today ask me if her grandma could still smell even though she has the Larry tube. And I had to sit there and think for a second, like, wait, that's actually a really good question because I don't know. Like, can she still smell? She had feeds through her NG tube, so she obviously couldn't taste because she's getting the feeds through her NG tube. I don't know. My answer for her was like, I'm pretty sure she can still smell because it's not her, like her larynx is the one that has the tube, but her esophagus is behind it, I think. And that goes to the stomach, so I would think she can still smell, but I honestly wasn't sure, so I don't know. I asked my nurse and she was like, well, you could just ask the patient like if they can smell, and I was like, you know what? I didn't even think of that. That's actually really smart. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside now. Overall, it was a good shift. I'm gonna go inside and take a shower, and I gotta fucking do my laundry because I'm disgusting. And I'm gonna eat some food because I'm starving. So let's do that. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Chicken pot pie soup and a chicken burrito. A very rando night of leftovers.
Oh. Yeah.
Chloe's already in the Christmas spirit. Woo!
Morning and dress. Exotic one.
Okay, time to eat my yogurt and head out. Good morning! Good morning, you guys. Today is shift 2 out of 2! Usually shift 2 is like better because I actually know the patients and it just goes smoother. But yesterday was actually pretty good. So I don't know if we can top that. We'll see. We shall see. I do hope we have the same patients, but I kind of also hope we get another patient just because I like to stay busy, and I know that if I had the same 2 patients today, I am not going to be very busy because they weren't like too much work. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, there's someone pulling out next to me. Oh God. Anywho. It's another 12-hour shift. Just thinking about how I have to like be somewhere for 12 hours is just kind of fucking insane. We shall get through it. Tomorrow we have a day off, which tomorrow I literally have so much homework and like studying stuff to catch up on. It's insane because I have a test in like a week and a half. But we're gonna make it through. I have like 3 hours of lecture to listen to. I have a whole study guide to complete. I don't care if I do that in bed. I'm gonna get it done, okay? Mark my words. And then Sunday I have precepting again, and then Monday go back to work. Have a great day, you guys. Today was a great freaking shift, you guys. Dare I say, my best one yet. I had the same 2 patients that I had yesterday, and then my nurse also had another patient that I can't go in the room because it's an FYI, so like they're aggressive and whatnot, and we're not allowed to do that when we're in school. Anyways, since I had the same 2 patients, I was like pretty familiar with them and their care and all that, so I felt like I managed my time very well. I was able to practice a lot of skills today, especially IV meds, and that's definitely something that I struggle with. I don't know, the pump, it just kind of confuses me sometimes when I'm like programming, especially when doing piggyback meds. You have to program like the maintenance fluid and then the med, and I don't know, it's just kind of confusing, but I did it. And I did it with my patient's friend was in the room, and she was like watching me the whole time, and I was kind of like intimidated because I like didn't want to mess up in front of her, but I actually did a pretty good job and she was very nice about it. But anyways, I feel like I was a very good advocate for my patient today, and I actually knew like pretty much everything that was going on with her. She was like rule out respiratory infection, and I knew to like suction her when she was having trouble breathing. I also taught like the family member how to suction. She had like a Larry tube, so I taught her how to do that. And then I also was like educating her on getting up and walking because she has a collapsed lung, so that's like how she'll re-expand her lung. And I just felt very proud of myself. And after that, she was like up and walking. Like she must have been walking today like 5 times around the unit, and she's like in her 80s, so that was pretty good for her. And she also told me that like she feels way better when she's like walking, and she was like very thankful for me today, and it just felt really nice. And I think I'm gonna like this job. Being a nurse, it seems like it's gonna be kind of fun. There's definitely hard days, but today was definitely a good day. So thought I would give you guys a little update. And I just talked to my boyfriend on the phone, and he said that he folded our laundry and walked our dog. So it's a good day, you guys. It's a good day. We're gonna heat up some chili, take a shower, and go the fuck to bed because I'm tired. It's only shift 2 out of 2, but also my nurse had to leave early because she had a family emergency. But it was okay because I had the like break nurse helping me, and she was very nice too. So everyone on my unit is so freaking nice, and honestly I am not opposed to working on that unit as a new grad just because they're all like so supportive. I really just want to work somewhere where I will get a day shift because I'm terrified to do nights. I did a couple as a CNA, and it's really hard to flip your schedule, and like I just hear that it kind of ruins your outside life when you're on nights. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside now. Hi, pretty girl. Oopsie. She's a little too crisp.
Okay, well maybe we can find a minute tomorrow. We talk.
I am exhausted. What a long freaking day. I am literally gonna brush my teeth and read and go to bed. By read, I mean like 2 to 3 pages before I fall asleep. I'm gonna try to wake up semi-early to get started on studying because I have like literally 3 hours of lecture to listen to and a bunch of notes to write. So, fun day. You guys, I have 4 precepting shifts left. That's it. 4! I'm thrilled. I'm over halfway. It's honestly gone by really fast. I love it. Okay, good night. I have never in my life made eggs this perfect. Like, they're the perfect soft scramble. So good. Like, I've never had eggs better than this. Ow. Hot. Just submitted my first new grad nurse application. They wanted all of our documents compressed into one file, so I had to figure out how to do that. And then when I tried to upload that of like all the documents compressed, the file was too large. So then I had to go and like find a source to like compress the file to make it smaller. It was just a lot, okay? But I did it. I officially applied for my first nursing position. I'm excited. I just want to like get it already. Hopefully I do. It's for the hospital that I work at as a transporter, so hopefully I get the job. I think my top 3 choices now would be ER, and then the floor that I work on, honestly, I kind of like. I really like the people that I work with, so I wouldn't be opposed to like working on that floor as a new grad. Also, the trauma floor that I have my clinicals at this semester, I would like to work on that floor too. So those are my top 3 choices, so we'll see what happens. But now I'm just listening to lecture, and I honestly just want to die because I have so much to go. I've only listened to an hour so far, and I have like an hour and a half left, and then I have to work on my notes. It's a long day. It's only 12:40. I'm over school. We're so close. 41 days until I graduate. 4 more. I need to update it, but. And then 4 more precepting shifts. La. I ordered this dress for my graduation from Princess Polly. First of all, I put it on and I'm like, oh my god, it fits like actually perfectly. The only thing is that it's kind of short, but the ruffles I feel like make it look a little bit longer. And I was like, this is literally perfect. Like it fits so well. And then I went like this and realized there's a freaking hole in the armpit. Like, why? And guess what? Guess freaking what? It's final sale. I took a chance on this dress because it was $25. And I was like, Princess Polly, and it's $25. It's on sale. It's final sale, but I'm guessing that's because they're gonna discontinue it. But I think I was wrong. I think it's because there's a freaking hole in the armpit. They played me. They really did. Oh well. Just can't raise my arms, I guess. Oh my god, that's so depressing. But it's honestly really cute besides that. Like, I love it. I'm not sure how it's gonna look with my white gown though. It's kind of a different white. Yeah, I don't know about this. It's not the same white. This is like off-white and this is like very white. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't think I like it. I did order one more dress from, where's my other one from? Lulu's. And that one was like $60. So I was kind of hoping I would just keep this one and return the Lulu's one. But I'm obviously going to keep this because it's final sale. I mean, what else can I do? Maybe I'll get the armpit sewn up somehow and then wear it for some other event. Getting engaged maybe. Anyways, I should really get back to studying. I just spent the last approximately, I started studying at 10 and it is now 7:30. How many hours is that? A fuck ton. But I got so much done. I'm very proud of myself. I listened to all my lectures and I finished all my notes that I wanted to for the day. So I'm very happy about that. But my preceptor is calling out tomorrow and I'm kind of fucked because I have 4 shifts left and I literally have 4 days that I'm available to do them. She only has like 5 shifts in the next like 2 weeks and I'm picking up 4 of those. One of the days that she works, I have class, so I'm not supposed to be doing that one. But if I don't go in tomorrow, then I have to do that shift, so I don't know what to do. Like, should I just go in tomorrow and like see if they can pair me with another nurse? I don't really know. Because it happened to me last week. She called in and I showed up and I didn't know she called in, so they put me with another nurse and it ended up working out, but I don't know, man. I'm just gonna sit on this ball and like, why is this so stressful? I just want to be done, you guys. I just want to graduate, okay? But Alex is picking up sushi right now, so I'm excited about that. Hella cilantro on mine.
Dear God.
Look at how much cilantro.
Is that yours?
Yes. I'm about to eat a garden of cilantro.
You can save that.
Literally. And I will. They could have at least cut the cilantro, you know what I mean?
Lazy.
And then we got, what was this called?
Pepperfin?
Pepperfin and spicy edamame. Good morning. I'm not here. I don't want to go, okay? I'm freaking tired. You know when you're just like in a good mood for like multiple days in a row and you just think to yourself, life is great. Like, why was I ever sad? Why was I ever mad? Like, life is just great. And then I think in my head, oh, this isn't gonna last forever. And here we are this morning, not in a good mood. The mood is no longer good. But we're gonna survive, you guys. We are going to survive. My preceptor called out. At least I'm pretty sure. She said she was 90% sure she was gonna call out. So I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be there. But I texted her and asked if there's another nurse I could be paired with, and she didn't reply. So I'm just gonna go in and see what the hell happened. I don't know. Pray for me. Hope I get a good nurse. 4 more shifts, you guys. That is it. 4 more dang shifts. The time changed last night, but instead of sleeping an extra hour, I stayed up an extra hour. And now I'm tired. I ordered like 3 dresses for my graduation and like grad picks because I don't know what I want to wear, and I ordered them off Amazon so I could just return them if I end up hating them all, or if I end up just picking one, then I'll return the rest. But yeah, please, I hope today goes by fast because I'm freaking tired and I have to work tomorrow, 10-hour shift. Oh my god, goodness. So many things just happened. First of all, when I freaking got in my car, this thing fell and hit my face. Oh my god, is that a fucking cop? Of course it's a cop. Get off, I probably should. Oopsie. I'm over this. I'm fucking exhausted and I have to go to work tomorrow. Did I sign up for this? Okay, debrief on my day. It was actually pretty good. I had a really nice nurse and it was just like an amazing nurse in my eyes, and I was like, holy shit, like she's really good. Like sometimes I just have those nurses where I'm just like, wow, like I look up to them and like I can't wait to be like them one day. She's been a nurse for like, I think she's been like 4 years, so honestly that's not even that long for like how good of a nurse she is. Anyways, it's kind of nice having a different nurse from like my preceptor, because I got to see like a different perspective, because I've been with my preceptor for now 6 shifts, and so I got to like work with someone else and kind of see how they do things, and it was just nice because she taught me a lot that I didn't already know, like literally simple things. Like when you draw labs, you have to turn the tube upside down 6 times. I forget what that does. It prevents like the blood from clotting or something like that. Also, I got to do so much today. I got to remove an NG tube. I got to remove a Foley. I also got to do an INO catheter. I got to hang like a bunch of IV meds. Like I got to do a lot of shit. I also just took care of 3 patients basically on my own. I mean, obviously my nurse was there, but like I was doing everything for the most part. I charted all the assessments. I did all the med pass. Literally like everything for the patient. I feel good. I was low-key stressed out in the morning, but the day honestly flew by. Overall, it was a really good day. Until I was walking to the parking garage with the nurse that I was with today. We were like talking and we were taking the stairs. And we come out from like the stairwell area and I'm like disoriented already because I'm fucking tired, okay man? Like I'm just not in my right mind. And so I'm like just following her, like following her lead. Like she knows where she's going, you know? And so I'm following her and she's like, oh, did you park at the parking structure? And I was like, yeah. The parking structure. Yeah, I parked there. So I'm like walking with her and literally I'm like kind of lost. I'm like, where is she going? Because she's not going like the normal way that I usually walk. And so I thought she was like knew a secret route or something. I don't fucking know. And so I'm just following her. And then she like looks at me and she can tell that I'm like confused. And so she's like, are you sure you parked over here? And I was like, yeah, like the main parking garage, right? And she's like, oh no, not that one. Like I park at a different one on the weekends. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay. And so I just like turned around and I'm like, well, have a good night. I'm such a fucking idiot. She definitely thinks I'm the stupidest person alive. Like if I can't find where I parked, how can it be a damn nurse? That's what she thinks. That's definitely what she thinks. I'm just exhausted. I'm like delirious. I'm delusional. I'm all the things. I'm like straight to bed. And then I gotta wake up early in the morning tomorrow for work. At least when I'm at work, I really don't have to use my brain that much. That sounds kind of stupid, but like being a nurse requires so much fucking brain power. It's insane. Like you have to know everything about your patient. You have to like be able to prioritize your patient based on like how sick they are, and it takes a lot. Okay, you gotta know a lot of shit. You gotta remember a lot of shit. Being a transporter, which is my job that I'm doing tomorrow, you really don't have to know that much. You need to know where to go to pick up the patient, and you need to know where to go to drop off the patient. You need to remember to scan their wristband and ask them their name. Like, it's really simple. So I don't use a lot of brain power.